Hello. Okay, so I just wanted to get on here and tell you guys I'm doing a fast. Today is the second day of my fast. I started yesterday. Um, it's going to be a 3 day fast, but if God leads me to do to go a little bit, you know, to go some more days, I will. This is my second fast. This is like the first year I've ever fasted, like a complete total water fast, and I drink a little bit of green tea with no sugar, but of like no food. Normally I fast until like after 7, then I'll eat dinner. Or I'll eat one meal a day, which is normally dinner, or I'll eat after 7, and I won't, and then I'll stop eating at 12. Not to say that I eat from 7 to 12, but that's because that's crazy. But let's see, I started last week with the 3 day fast, and I did do the 3 day fast, and I felt great. I felt closer to God. Had a lot of health benefits. Um, um, One of the reasons I was praying for was to hear God's voice more clearly and to be a prayer sniper, so that when I prayed for people, that my prayers got answered. And I've been doing that on Facebook and have been getting a lot of good reports from people that I prayed for. This guy was in a coma. He woke up. He got shot. He got shot. He was in a coma and he woke up. This lady needed a place to stay, her and her children. She was able to find an apartment. I prayed for her. I've been praying for babies on there. There are a lot of newborns on this site. It's called Prayer Warriors for those in need of prayer. And it's this group on Facebook, and people post prayer requests, and people pray for them. And everyone that I prayed for just about received an answer. I received a good report. So that was one of the reasons I wanted to fast, to get closer to God and to hear His voice more clearly. And like I said, I started that fast last week, and I did my 3 days. God led me to do one more day, and I did not do that because, well, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I had been fasting also um, for my marriage, and my husband came home that day, and I was like, well, he's here now, so there's no need for me to continue. God answered my prayers, but that's probably where I messed up at, because as soon as I started back eating, and I just really felt like, for some reason, God is just telling, He wanted me to fast for one more day, so I'm starting another fast. And well, me and my husband, he's working at this nightclub, and I'm wanting him to find a better job. So that was another reason why I was fasting, for him to find a job that lines up with God's will for his life. And this club has a lot of gambling, drugs, and alcohol. It's an after-hours spot. Strippers are there, so it's all types of you know things that are transpiring there that I really don't want him around, and that's just not the place for him to grow spiritually. So that was one of the things I was fasting for. And I had another sister in Christ. Her husband actually left, and I think she told me before, that they were having some issues that I don't want to put out there, but me and her started fasting, and she started her fast on the 11th. I started on the 12th. So today is um, her fast ends Saturday. But she also told me that she's gonna try to go as far as she can go with it. And I don't think that that's a bad idea. I'm pretty sure God is leading me to a 10-day fast, because everybody lately that when I've been going on YouTube, I've been seeing a lot of people that have done 10-day fast, and they got their breakthrough, or their prayers have been answered. This one guy said that he needed a truck real bad, and somebody just gave him a Suburban. This one young lady in Hawaii was she was saying how she didn't want to smoke the weed anymore, and people were like offering her just all types of stuff during her fast. It was like, oh, we got some weed. Oh, we got some mushrooms. Like, they were just offering her all these drugs that she said she was used to taking, but she had no desire to take them. And me too. Ever since I've been on this fast, I have not even had the desire to want to smoke weed or drink or smoke a cigarette or do any kind of other drug. So that's good, and that's what the fast is for. It's to deliver you. It's for deliverance. It's to um you know um break the bondage of sin from over your life. Some things don't come out but by prayer and fasting. So I take that into consideration. I mean, yes, we will always have salvation, but Jesus fasted in the Bible. Um, Moses fasted, Anna fasted. She served God by prayer and fasting day and night. Elijah fasted. A lot of people fasted. Jehoshaphat. A lot of people fasted in the Bible. So to me, if God, if it's in the Bible and it's something that God wants me to do, I want to do it because I want to please God, and I want to get closer to Him. I want to hear His voice more clearly. I want to be obedient. I want to experience a breakthrough. I don't think I've ever really experienced that, and that's something that I want to experience. Um, I also want to lose weight. That's one of the benefits. So I would be lying if I said I didn't want to lose a couple pounds. I just had a baby. I was like 200 and something, but you know, so yeah. Plus my skin. I mean, it just has a lot of help. Fasting is good for your body. Period. It gets rid of all the toxins out of your body, out of your skin. My skin is cleared up. I have lost a lot of weight. I feel better. And after the third day, like initially my first fast, after the third day, hunger completely leaves your body. You're not even hungry anymore. Like my second day, I just wanted to eat everything, but I actually went to bed early because I made some jerk chicken and rice, and I was like, I smelled it, and my kids were up there eating, and I was like, oh, this is so good, and I was like, oh, I want some chicken. So I laid down, and I woke up on the third day, and hunger had completely left my body. Like they were up there cooking potatoes and onions, and I love potatoes and onions. I had no desire to eat the potatoes and onions at all. Like, I just wanted to come back in my room and spend time meditating on God and just worshiping Him and reading my Bible. And I want to start reading my Bible more. And that's another reason why I'm fasting, to get closer to God so that I can read my Bible more and stuff like that. I was watching a lot of videos on prayer and fasting, and while I was fasting, researching, the benefits of prayer and fasting, and why it's good to pray and fast and things like that. So that was good. And basically this fast, I'm gonna be doing updates daily. So this is just my first video. I didn't do my video yesterday because I was still contemplating how many days I was gonna fast. I just didn't get around to it. I thought today while I went for my walk, I think this time I'm going to do a vlog and just let you guys know how it's going. So far, like I say, day 2, feeling great, feeling energized, really excited, feeling a lot closer to God, have a lot more clarity, and like I said, I have several things that I'm fasting for. I have a friend in California that has a issue with fungus in his body, and so I'm fasting for his healing. Fasting for my marriage, fasting for my husband to find a better job, financial increase. I'm fasting to hear God's voice more clearly. Fasting for a new car because I definitely need a new car. I don't know where that's going to come from, but I know God is definitely going to bless me with the car. And let's see. Yeah, a couple other things on my list. I don't have my list right in front of me, but those are just some of the things that I'm fasting for and believing God for. And most importantly, above all things, I'm just fasting to have a better connection with my father and to get closer to him and just experience him on like a whole nother level. And I was getting there with the last fast, but I'm not this fast. I'm gonna be a little. I'm just that much more stronger. And so yeah, so this is day 2, people, of my fast, and like I said, I'm feeling great about it. And I will keep you guys posted. I don't want to make this video too long, so I love you, and I will see you all in the air. Bye.